Morning to everybody. Beautiful morning. Good morning, Grippy. Grip, how are you this morning? Grip, you're in charge. Grip, wait till there's about 10 or 15 people, and then you do this package for me. That'll just start the day. Okay, Grippy, you got that. Good morning, Alyssa. Let's do a thanks. Grippy, you got that. Okay, let me flip this around and look at my day. We had thunderstorms all through here last night, and it was crazy and windy and different. And Detroit dazed nose. Detroit was around. It was a weird weather night, and today is probably going to be just as weird, but we don't care. We're going to stay indoors today and do lab stuff all day. So here we go. Flipping the camera around. Okay. Good morning, everybody. We got some stuff to go through this morning. Gotcha. Thanks, Grippy. Thanks for handling that. You got that. Wait till about 10 or 15 people are here. Get rid of that. And then, good morning, Free. Good morning, Mike. Good morning, Aries. Glad you made it, too. I've been up and at it for a couple hours already. Can't tell by my hair. Gosh, darn it, what's with Pop's hair and the... Man, I need a makeup artist over here. Good morning, handsome Big J. Big J, send Corey over. I need a makeup artist in the morning over here. Somebody to help me look a little, clean up my act. We've got some good mornings already flying out. Look at that. You know what? I'm playing with lighting here. Okay, I'm playing with lighting to see if I can get rid of some of the wrinkles, right? Get rid of some of the mess. Actually, that light's not too bad, right? You guys tell me, do you like that lighting right there? Good. Carlotta, I saw you wrote me a text just a second ago. I don't have a chance to answer it, but I'll answer right after this. Talk to me about my lighting. Do you guys like my lighting? Yes? Good morning. Looking good? Because check this out. A little dabble to you. I got a new light deal. Right there. And it's staring right at me, but it's not in my eye, right? So I feel like it's probably giving me some lighting around. Yeah? Okay. Thanks, Carlotta. Ephraim, happy birthday yesterday. Good morning. We got enough people here now. We've already had a couple of people scrolling by. Good morning, Linda. Good morning, Miss Linda. We know you're out there. I've been talking to Will a little bit, you guys. Good morning to Linda from Jeffrey in New Zealand. Good morning from Venus. Venus Renee, what a pretty name. Good morning. We're smashing likes for Linda over here. We're smashing them. Good morning, Linda. Good morning. The exception says good morning. Beth says good morning. Jeffrey says good morning. Will saying good morning to all of us. Exception saying good morning again, Linda. Linda, we got about 77 people here saying, Tiff's saying good morning to you. Kyle Fish is saying good morning. Bradley Gallant is saying good morning. Good morning, Will. Good morning to everybody. That's a good 3 minutes worth of good mornings, okay? Smashing them. Brenna is saying good morning to Linda. And Richard saying beautiful morning, Linda. And Grip's doing the early bird giveaway. I love that, Grippy. It's the early bird giveaway. Get it out of here. While you do that, let me do one quick reading. You do the early bird giveaway. Then, as the day goes through, as our morning blows up here, we've got our three fellas to go. But the early morning giveaway is a basic pop pack. So that's what Grippy's giving away right now. Okay? So you guys do that. Let me get my camera up and running. We want to talk about this morning. We got a ceasefire. I love that ceasefire when it's over. You guys are the best. It has been won, Alyssa. Okay, I'm putting Alyssa's name right on this. Okay, so I don't forget. We're doing good on this, by the way. You guys, remember, if you win something, not the early bird. Early bird's a freebie. Okay, but if you win a box, make sure that you send in a reading. Don't fail on that. One or two of you have kind of slipped a little bit on me, and I sent you your present anyways. Okay? Hey, thank you. Thank you. It's a pretty cool shirt. You know what's cool about this shirt is it buttons instead of Snaps instead of buttons. I like this thing. You guys, early bird gets the shroom. I love it. Alyssa, you've got this package. You guys help me out now. You've got to send in your readings, okay? 2 or 3 of you pops, I'll send you my reading, but send me my package anyways, and I do, and I don't get your reading. So we got to be better than that. Be impeccable. Be impeccable, okay? All right. If Brenna said it first, you guys figured out. Grippy, you tell me who won. Okay, it was Brenna or Alyssa. You guys got that. Be impeccable. Okay? You don't have to write poetry. No. And if you're new, go and find a reading. Find something that clicks for you, that you think, I would like to hear this shared on my behalf to the group tomorrow. Okay? So that's how we do that. If it's personal writing, that's wonderful. I think that's beautiful. If it's something that you found, we like that too, because what we're doing, here's the trick. We're putting your nose in research. We're making you spend an hour, half an hour, 15 minutes, whatever it is, going through, and you end up reading 15 things and submitting one. Okay, Michelle? It's super cool, and I feel like it's almost an honor. Of course, I feel that way, but it should almost be an honor to send in a reading. And don't forget, you've got a prize as a result. So, good job there, the way you guys worked that out with Brenna and Alyssa. A couple of beautiful ladies. Easy stuff to work out. Okay? So, I want to read this at you guys. I'm going to read about halfway through this, because there's a little bit to read here, but it's important stuff, okay? We're going to read through this about halfway through. We're going to stop and do my first giveaway. Self-help books often promote the power of positive affirmations. Positive affirmations is what we're going to talk about. Let me give a brief intro on that. Positive affirmations, if you talked to Pops about positive affirmations 10 years ago, I would have scoffed at you. Positive affirmations, that's for pussies. New age stuff, that's for pussies. That was my attitude, crappy attitude. Yeah, that's either you can do it or you can't. Wrong. Bad program. We were bad programmed from our childhood. Our parents were badly programmed. Their parents were badly programmed. It's nobody's fault. We just all end up with these crappy programs. Positive affirmations will change your program. You reprogram your own brain through linguistic programming. We program ourselves linguistically. These are our symbols. This is what we use to communicate, not just with someone else, but even with ourselves. This is all new concepts for an old brain on microdose. Yep, NLP. Used to be a teacher of NLP, coach, NLP coach. You change how you completely can reprogram yourself. It's hard to believe because you think you're stuck in these programs. You've been in this program for 30, 40, 50 years, however old you are. But you literally can reprogram yourself. It's hard to believe until you start doing it. I'm a proof of it. That's why I get to sit in front of people and preach. But I don't preach Jesus, or I don't preach religion. I preach kindness. Just kindness and positive affirmation, and make your bed. And then I go on and I ask for 15 minutes. Prove to yourself 15 minutes a day you could change your life. Positive affirmations. I didn't believe in them until I started practicing them myself, and I healed parts of me that were broken for 60 years. Are you hearing me? I want to cry right now. Parts of me that were broken for 60 years are healed through positive affirmation. It's a fact. If you're not being positive to yourself and earning your own self-respect, you'll be at 60 and starting to figure it out too. this old man sitting in front of you saying, figure it out now. You're 30, you can spend the next 30 years just dealing kindness out. Self-help books often promote the power of positive affirmations. You, me, and almost everybody in the 21st century have heard of them, but if you've never tried them before, the idea can seem incredibly awkward. It sure does. It's so awkward. Sit around and tell this. There was a Saturday Night Live gig. I'm okay, you're okay. We made fun of that kind of thinking. Sit around and say, I'm okay, you're okay. But it's so true. Telling yourself how awesome you are can seem bizarre. But if that's all you're doing, there are probably more effective ways to go about it. And if you're a skeptic, Pops was, and if you're a skeptic, it doesn't hurt to understand how and why positive affirmations became so popular. And yes, there is a genuine theory and a fair amount of neuroscience behind this practice. Are you guys interested in what we're talking about this morning? Give me 6 or 7, keep going, Pops, or I'll change the subject. We'll go to something else. You guys want to hear about positive affirmations? Yeah? Very interested? This is good stuff. Good. Good. Thank you for, those are positive affirmations. You guys are giving me positive affirmations right now that we're going in the right direction. Okay? Good job. Good job, you positive pop pals. Positive pop pals. Okay? There's a genuine theory and a fair amount of neuroscience behind behind this practice. What are positive affirmations? Yeah, positive pop pals. Yeah, that's what we are. Let's be positive pop pals and not pop, pop, pop. We're going to pop everywhere. What is a positive affirmation, you ask? We got to define our terms if we're going to have a conversation, right? So we'll define our term here. What do we mean when we say positive affirmation? Fortunately, positive affirmations are almost as easy to define as they are to practice. Put simply, they are positive phrases or statements, listen to this, used to challenge negative or unhelpful thoughts. I'm going to repeat that. This is what we're going to say when we use the word positive affirmation, the term, this is what we mean. They are positive phrases or statements used to challenge negative or unhelpful thoughts. Boop, chase it out. Replace. Reprogram. Reprogram. Yeah, what is up with those likes? Come on, give me some positive affirmations with a thumbs up. Practicing positive affirmations can be extremely simple. And all you need to do is pick a phrase and repeat it to yourself. You may choose to use positive affirmations to motivate yourself, encourage positive changes in your life, or to boost your self-esteem. If you frequently find yourself getting caught up in negative self-talk, positive affirmations can be used to combat these often subconscious patterns and replace them with adaptive narratives. Reprogram. Reboot. We know we're damaged. We know we have bad programs. We know it. So what do? I'm going to walk around with my bad program. Just leave it there. I'm a bad program guy. I'm going to walk around like that forever. Or do you fix it? Put it in the repair shop. I got a bad program. I got to work on it. I'll work on it every day. I'll make my bed. I'll spend 15 minutes a day doing something I love. And I'm going to be positive to myself more than I am negative. I'm reprogramming. Is there science behind this? We'll ask that in a question. Let's do a giveaway. This is beautiful. Let's do a giveaway. All right? I'm going to keep you guys interested today. Okay? First giveaway, you're going to pick between 1, 2, and 3, and then we're going to get back to that. Okay? Some love the security of their program, and it's true. Some are in a program that they're completely secure with. And some programs you don't even challenge. That's a successful, healthy life with that program. Why? That's good. Let it go. Aluminum foil hat, it's hilarious. Here's our first giveaway. It's just going to be numbers today. We're going to do numbers today. And I'm going to try to pay attention. So our first numbers today are going to be, don't jump. I'm going to ask you to pick a number between 1,000. No, you went too fast, Ephraim. 1,000 and 1,100. Between 1,000 and 1,100. Go. There's going to be 4 digits in this one. Between 1,000 and 1,100. Okay. I'm watching these numbers as they scroll by so I don't mess up this morning. And we've got one just came in super close, just so you know. We had one super close. Okay, 1,000. Here we go. Oh, boy, we have one that just missed by a digit. 1 digit off. So we're close. We have one that missed by 1 digit. Okay? So here we go. This is not as hard as you think. Okay, it's just 1 with 1 through 100, and you add a 1 in front of it, right? Should be pretty darn. Oh, boy, no, that wasn't it. Hold on. I almost saw it. Okay. Hold everything. I think. Hold on a second. I'm scrolling back because I have a feeling it scrolled by me. Hold on. Here we go. Keep scrolling your numbers. And I am going to keep coming. Here we go. 1, 0, 0. Oh, this is harder on me than I thought. I'm reading more numbers. Okay, here we go. I'm coming close. No, it's still nobody yet. Oh, gosh, this is a hard one. Here we go. I'm confused. Here we go. Nobody's got it yet. I'm sorry, this one's taking so long. Oh, wait a minute. No, that wasn't it. So close. I'm just going to say go back and look. Free, here's your hint. Free, oh, boo, Free got it. Boom, Free got it. Free the ancient ones, 1,003. 1,003. Here we go. I got you, Free. Now, I hope that I got it right, okay? I hope I got that one right. All right, make sure if there was someone else said 1,003. All right, you said it first. You said it first. I mean, it could have been by somebody scrolled by first. If said it first, we'll get him. Free and you guys figure it out between the two of you. Tell me who won. Okay? All right. Give me now I'm going to have 8 people all got it, right? All at the same time. Whoever said it 1,003 first is going to be the winner. Carlotta's claiming it to be her now. I understand. So now we've got Carlotta, Free, and how do I mess these up all the time? Okay? How do I mess it up? Gosh. Now Ari thinks it probably had it too. Okay. So my chat shows Carlotta had it first. Silly cat. Okay. I know I'll be the but I want it to be close to correct. So Carlotta got it. All right. I'm so sorry, Free, I do that every morning. I set somebody up as the winner and I'm wrong. And I'm sorry. I need somebody to be my game monitor, okay? Free, you're so cool. Thanks. Carlotta, you're the win. That's okay, Pops. I'm happy to be here. Aries, I'm glad you're here. Thanks, guys. Thanks. You guys always work it out. Carlotta, we got you as the winner. Okay, let's go, Carlotta. All right. Carlotta, which of these 3 would you like? Pick one of the 3. Okay? Which one would you like, Carlotta? You pick one of the 3, and we'll decide what we're going to do next. Okay? Carlotta's going with number 3. Okay? Now, we go to where we go yesterday. Carlotta, I just send it off to you, or do you want me to open it in front of the group? Okay? Do you want me to open it? Number 3. or just send off a surprise? Actually, Carlotta doesn't decide. Carlotta doesn't get to decide. Take it back. Carlotta doesn't decide. The first 10 people to say open or close decide. Okay, I got 2 opens, 3 opens, 4, 5 opens. You guys don't want them to be sent off. Go big or go. We got another open. We got opens all over the place. Nobody wants to hide these things. Carlotta, you have a bunch of people want to see what you're getting. So here we go. Richard freeze-dried ding-dongs coming tomorrow. Promise. You guys will see the first freeze-dried. I have a batch of other stuff going. And then I've got ding-dongs will be freeze-dried today. So starting tomorrow, freeze-dried ding-dongs for my pals. Carlotta, what did you get? We nosy, Derek says. Well, you get a Will Kreiser special. Okay, you get a beep. You can point at people and put their eye out with a laser beam. Okay, you can poke their eye out. Be careful. You also get, I wonder, you got a ding dong. Okay, you get a ding dong, and you get a ding dong, and you get a ding dong. And check under your chairs, you guys. Check under your chairs. And a combo pack. You get a couple of pills in there. You get a couple of crunchies in there. You get all of that. Okay? So that was a pretty nice package. All right? Now this, things are powerful with the new battery. I bet they are. Okay, so we've got the ding-dongs. I cannot wait for a freeze-dried ding-dong. I looked it up. Can you freeze-dry a ding-dong? Yep, you can. So next week, you guys are going to start getting freeze-dried ding-dongs coming to you from the Mush Lab. Okay, can you imagine that? And Carlotta's with Sandman, and Sandman did something we asked him to do. We sent Sandman a ding-dong last week, worrying would it make it through the mail and the heat and all, and we made him send a picture. We asked him, send a picture when the ding-dong gets there, and he did. He sent the picture, and it survived the mail, everything. So, you ate his, Carlotta, I believe you. Give it back. He gets half of this one, okay? You guys are so darn cute, the two of you. That picture of you guys barbecuing the other day, I loved it. Okay, back to where we were. Okay, we're back. Yeah, Sandman, post that again if you get a chance, all right? I'd like to see a few more smash likes up here if we can. Give me some positive affirmations since that's what we're talking about. Is there science behind positive affirmations? Okay. Freeze-dried water is next. No, I'll tell you what I'm freeze-drying next. I'll show you. Awesome. You guys are special. You're going to get a treat. Is there science behind positive affirmations? Science, yes. Magic, no. Darn it, I like magic. It's saying there's no magic involved. No magic, I like magic. We're magicians, right? Science, yes. Magic, no. Positive affirmations require, you don't just get to wake up one day and say, one morning, and I'm do a positive affirmation this morning, and after that, I'm healed. New program. It doesn't work that way. You have to reprogram. Consistency. 15 minutes a day. Because you made your bed. Do the same thing. Most of us are here because we're not very consistent. I mean, we're consistent to be here in the morning. We don't have consistent personalities. We're obsessive. We have addictive personalities. There's one or two things you'll get obsessed and addicted to, and the rest you just, gotta have some consistency. Discipline. Discipline is your relationship with the time you have left. Your relationship with the time that you have left. And you don't even know how much you have. Requires regular practice if you want to make lasting, long-term changes to the way you think and feel. The good news is that the practice and popularity of positive affirmations is based on widely accepted and well-established psychological theory. It's well established. The psychological theory behind positive affirmations. One of the key psychological theories behind positive affirmations it's called Self-Affirmation theory. A gentleman in 1988 released this whole study. So yes, there are empirical studies based on the idea that we can maintain our self-integrity by telling ourselves or affirming what we believe in positive ways. You're maintaining, didn't say build, you don't build your self-integrity from a positive affirmation. Your self-integrity is based on what you do, but you maintain it. I do it every day. I tell you guys, Pops, I'm a good guy. I made my bed. Listen to me. I'm maintaining my self-integrity by saying positive things about myself to myself. I don't get to say them, just wake up and say them. I have to earn them. I have to make my bed. I have to do my 15-minute. But when I've done those, I have self-integrity. And I can maintain that through positive affirmations. The rest of the day, I can go back. I made my bed this morning all day long. I put my 15 minutes in my love this morning all day long. I reaffirm the positive things that I've done. I'm not as broken at the end of the day as I was when I started. 3 years later, you're getting really healthy. 10 years practice, you're teaching people how. You become a light. People look at your life and say, how do you do it? You say, I just be kind to myself every day. Because I deserve it. I earn it every day. I did what I said I was going to do. I was impeccable. That's what I love about that. I love what it said. It doesn't say that you create a good self-image through a positive affirmation. You maintain it. Very briefly, self-integrity relates to your global self-efficacy, how efficient you are in your world. Only your world counts to you. How efficient are you in your own world? The more efficient you are in your own world, the more honest you are in your own world, the more impeccable you are in your own world. Have a great day, Brenna. The more self-integrity you gain. How do you maintain it? By reminding yourself. There's a lot of people out there want to take your integrity away from you. A lot of people out there want to snatch you. A lot of people in the world want to tell you how terrible you are. You grew up hearing it. You grew up believing it. Very briefly, self-integrity relates to our global self-efficacy, our perceived ability to control moral outcomes and respond flexibly when our self-concept is threatened. So we as humans are motivated to protect ourselves from these thoughts by maintaining self-integrity. Self-identity and self-affirmation. Self-affirmation theory has 3 key ideas underpinning it. 3 key ideas are going to underpin. They are worth having in mind if we are to understand how positive affirmations work according to positive affirmation theory. First, through self-affirmation, we keep a global, that's internally global, narrative about ourselves. In this narrative, we are flexible, we are moral, and we are capable of adapting to different circumstances. That's what you want to think about yourself. I'm very capable. I'm a moral person, and I'm capable of adapting to all of my circumstances. That's your baseline. I'm capable. I'm moral. I want to do the right thing. Your right thing. I'm not even going to question your right thing. It's good enough. Are you capable? Absolutely. What's your capacity? Work to your capacity. Some people have different levels of capacity. My son's physically handicapped. He can't do the things that other people can do physically, but he's not mentally handicapped. He's a genius. He can do things other people can't do mentally. So he works to his capacity. And when he's working to his capacity, he's the fullest being he can be, having nothing to do with what he's able to do physically. Same thing works in the opposite direction. Some people are so blessed physically. You work to your capacity. And only you know your capacity. We keep a global narrative about ourselves and where we are flexible, moral, and capable of adapting to different circumstances. Bring it on. I can handle it. How many of you are, bring it on, I can handle today? The people that say, bring it on, I can handle today, have a lot of self-respect. There's nothing that can come to me today that I can't handle. Thanks, Tiff. Bring it on. Bring it on. There you go. Come on, guys. Bring it on. Seriously. There's nothing we can't handle today because you're a flexible, moral, good person capable of handling anything that happens to you today. What a great way to start a day. Carpe diem. I'm going to read a little bit more. We'll do a giveaway. This is beautiful. Self-identity. Self-identity, which we're seeking to maintain. Remember, that's what we talked about, maintaining our self-identity. Self-identity is not the same as having a rigid and strictly defined self-concept. They're two different things. Self-identity versus self-concept. Instead of viewing ourselves in one fixed way, as a student or as a son, our self-identity can be flexible. We can see ourselves as adopting a range of different identities and roles. This means we can be successful in many ways. Flexible. When you think you're only one thing, that's all I am. No, you're not. There's a range of things, all fit within your capacity, all fit within your moral code, all fit within your ability to do. Why is this a good thing? Because it means we can view different aspects of ourselves as being positive and can adapt to different situations much better. It's really basic. There's so much self-worth in knowing that you're flexible. You're Gumby. Gumby can't get hurt. You can stretch him any other way. He's never been hurt. Gumby always pops back. Let's do a second giveaway. And we're going to read a little bit more. Okay? This is good stuff this morning. You guys are all over it. I can tell by your comments. You guys are really paying attention. Let's do a second giveaway. It's going to be numbers again this morning. Here we go. Number between 500 and 600. Okay? Be Gumby. I'm going to write that down. Be Gumby. 500 and 600. Go. And I'm going to try to pay attention this time. Make sure I get it right this time. Keep going. Keep scrolling. I haven't seen it yet. Okay. I'm still looking for it. I'm still looking. I love whoever wrote 444. I had something to read about 444 today, but I don't think I'm going to have time. Okay. Keep going. I haven't seen it yet. I have not seen it yet. I'm going to give a clue, and the clue is if you guys want to look back. Oh, never mind. Ari's nailed it. Ari's is the first I saw to see it. Ari's, excuse me. Excuse me. Ari's I show a 560. I hope I got Ari's right this time. If somebody got it before Ari's, let us know. But I feel like Ari's got it. Yes? Ari's, Aries, Ari's. Okay. Ari's is good. Ceasefire. Ceasefire. I think Ari's got this one. Let's go with Ari's. Okay? I actually got this one right. Did I actually get this one right? What? What? Nobody's saying I had it? Wait, Will says he did have it. Wait. Did I mess up? Did Will get it first? Let's get this straight. Will, did you get it first? Okay, Big J says he had it first. Okay, Big J could have had it. Okay, Big J had it. That's good. I want the truths here. That's Ari's. Here I think I messed up, and I did. Here we got to be flexible. So Will was first. Big J had it. Will was first. Come on, help me out here, you guys. Will had it. So Alyssa says Will had it. Derek says Will had it. How did I miss this? It's hard because lag makes it pop up, and that's what's happening. Somehow or another, it's popping up in different order. I don't see it, but I'm not making excuses. Exception, we all say Will got it. Will got it. Let's go with Will. Ari's, I apologize to you, and Big J, I apologize to you too. Okay? Let's go with Will. The majority says Will won. That's good enough for us. Will, pick a number between 1 and 77. 2. Pick 1 or 2, Will. Aries, you hang in there, and Big J, you're amazing. We'll be sending you something. Will's got a number 2. Okay, now, Will, I'm not even going to ask the group, okay? I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to send this one to you. Nobody gets to look at it, including you. I'm not even going to let you know what's in here. Just sending it off. Forget about it. We got a lot of reading to do. I don't think anybody cares that much about what's in here anyways. So I think we're just going to go ahead and send this one off to... Wait, there's somebody wants to see it? Carlotta wants to see it? There aren't that many people want to see. So we'll just put it off to the side. I'm flexible. If people wanted to see, I'd be open to it, but it doesn't seem like that many people care. If people cared, they say something on it. I'd see scroll, I'd go, there'd be a bunch of people saying, please open it, or something, but... yeah, see, I'm just not seeing it. I'm not. What are you do? What you want to see? You want to see the? Oh, aha! So we are a little bit curious. We are. Give us the sauce. I love that sauce idea. All right, and I'm only doing this because you guys want this. Like, you think I wanted to show it? Maybe I did. You guys, I love you guys, man. Okay, here we go, Will. What's Will get? Will gets one of his pointers back. Okay, Will, there you go. You get a pointer back. Will sent him a million of these. He's getting about 15 of them back. This is perfect. Will, it goes back to you, bro. That's funny right there. Also, Willie Will. Boom! He gets the first one going out. Apple slice. Woo! We got apple slices going on. These are good, too. It's so basic. It's just a silly little apple slice. But they are good, okay? Pissing my pants over here. Here we go, Willie Will. Look at this. Beautiful. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, that's good stuff right here. And... you'll get a Pops back. Okay? What do you guys think of this box? Pretty good box, right? Pretty good boot box. A boot box. Okay, don't forget Will's pointer. We got to make sure we got a pointer in here. Okay? Notice, no ding-dong in this one. Why? Because we have to save the ding-dongs for the freeze dryer. I don't want to give them all away today. Okay, not yet. I gotta save the freeze dryer. I've got to save them for the freeze dryer. Okay, this goes out to you, Mr. Will. Congratulations, and I'm sorry, Aries and Big J, that I set you guys up. Will, off to Palm Bay it goes. All right, And we still have one more, right? We still have one more. We'll get to that one here in a couple of minutes. Can I show you guys something? Let me show you guys something. I colored the LC. Woo! Okay, well, I'm going to show you guys one more thing. No, I haven't seen Miss Cat this morning, but she had mentioned she's off on her sleep cycle, and she might not make it. I'm going to show you guys one more thing. Hold on, okay? This is the coolest thing I've ever done so far in my whole mycology career. And what you're looking at is liquid life. Well, it's not live anymore, I'm sure. But look at that. I am harvesting liquid culture, right? There's liquid culture in that. Yeah. And slowly I'm gonna freeze dry it. Yes. Yes. That's the liquid culture in the bottom of this plate right here. And that's that's a small jar. That's not even from a big jar. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna dry it, powderize, and do lines of it. We're gonna snort lines of LC. No, we're not snorting lines! Stop it! Get out of here! We're gonna put it in pills, okay? Frankenstein! Can you imagine what we're doing here? Lines. Lines, powdered lines. What's that going to be like? Whoa, who's ever done that before? Well, I'm not going to snort them. That snorting stopped 33 years ago. But this is going to be amazing, right? You guys are hanging out with a mad scientist, right? So I am positive affirmation. I'm a mad scientist. Positive affirmation. I'm one of the smartest mycologists in the whole world. Positive affirmation. Nobody does LC in their living room except me. Okay, these are my positive affirmations this morning. Those are not positive affirmations, by the way. Those do not qualify as positive affirmations. Okay, positive affirmations are supposed to chase away my negative thoughts, okay? And I have no negative thoughts about mycology. I love you guys for putting up with me. Is this the coolest thing today? Or you guys, look at that. Who does that? Who does that? Yep. And I've got jars of it. I want vats of it. I want to put a stainless steel vat in the back of the lab doing 300,000 milliliters at a time. Okay, there's a fine line between genius and lunacy. Richard, you walk that line. Poets do. Poets walk that line, right, Tiff? Let's read a little bit more. We have one more giveaway. Secondly, self-affirmation theory argues, no, I'm not going to rehydrate it. I'm going to let it dry completely out as much as I can, and then I want to probably powderize it. It'll already be pretty powderized, and I'm going to put that in capsules. And I believe that that's going to be the strongest capsule you could have. That's what I believe. This is what the manufacturers do. Manufacturers have huge, huge vats of it. And they actually are harvesting liquid culture for lion's mane, reishi, stuff like that. There's an argument. We don't know if that has psilocybin in it at this point of its development. Some argue that the psilocybin develops in the spawn when light is added to the culturing process, colonization. You have to add light. Okay, so what have I been doing? I have a light cycle that I'm doing during my colonization. So it should be colonizing with psilocybin in it. That's the idea. Okay, secondly, self-affirmation theory argues that maintaining self-identity, listen to this, Sometimes we think we have to be perfect. You do not. Sometimes you think you have to do it right all the time. You do not. That's the point that makes me stop, because I have a perfectionist streak in me 1,000,000,000 miles wide. And a lot of times I don't want to get something started if I can't do it perfect. That's what I do. That's how my brain works, the bad program brain. The good program brain says, I do not need to be perfect. I just need to get started. Okay? We'll talk about that. Meet us tonight at Discord. We'll continue this conversation. Actually, I take that back. Tonight we're doing a reading. We're doing readings from Radical Mycology. Okay? But yeah, you have this. You do too. Hey, Mama, I know that. That's why we talked about it, that your business perspective and all that. You do not have to be perfect to get started. That's something that we've been programmed somewhere, and we don't get started because I'm not perfect, so I can't get started. Self-affirmation theory argues that maintaining self-identity is not about being exceptional. It is not about being exceptional. You're not telling yourself you're exceptional. You're not pretending to be exceptional. Okay? You're not telling yourself you're perfect. You're not telling yourself excellent. You're excellent. You're not telling yourself any of those things in positive affirmation. That's going too far. What you're going to tell yourself is you're competent. You're capable. Take it from there. Now you know your capacity. And no one else knows. Rather, we just need to be competent and adequate in different areas. What areas? What areas do we need to be competent and adequate, Pop? What areas? What areas do I personally, Pop, need to be competent and adequate? There's 1,000,000,000 areas in my life, but which ones? Help me understand. Which area? The area you value. I don't know. I don't know what you value. You do. Whatever area you value, that's the area. You don't need to be you don't need to be competent and great in the areas that I value. Just in the ones that you do. Different areas that we personally value in order to be moral, flexible, and good. Lastly, we maintain self-integrity by acting in ways that authentically merit acknowledgement and praise. I want to say that again. Listen to this out loud. Listen out loud. We maintain self-integrity. Maintaining it by acting in ways that authentically merit acknowledgement and praise. Do something worth being praised for. Do something worth being acknowledged about. I have a friend on here, Exception. I try to acknowledge that friend all the time because that friend does things for me worthy of it. Supporting me, calling me, checking on me, giving me wisdom. Saying, Pops, are you sure you want to do that? Think about this. Just as an example. Lastly, we maintain self-integrity by acting in ways that authentically merit praise and acknowledgement. I don't know if you guys have noticed this about Pops, but I'm the chief acknowledger. Acknowledger in chief. Number one acknowledger. I believe in acknowledging. I believe in praising. I believe in telling people wonderful things about themselves. They've already got a plenty of lists that they're telling themselves against our teaching here. They've already got plenty of programs we're working against. Right? We're already working against that. One guy comes along and tells you, you know what, you're a good guy. You're okay. You're a great writer. You're quite an artist. You really can grow. Boy, those are beautiful. You can grow flowers. Be the chief acknowledger. Guess who you're really acknowledging? Yourself. Every one of those words bounces right back into your ear. And you got to walk around saying, I'm the chief acknowledger. That's who I am. I acknowledge and praise people. I don't walk around gossiping and trying to tear people down and make their lives a painful place. Can you imagine waking up this morning? I want to go make somebody's life painful today. I'm going to gossip about them. I'm going to release something on IG. I'm going to tear them down. I'm going to rip their hearts out. And I'm going to go have a great day. Really? Let me tell you how I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to have tea with my friends. We're going to talk about wonderful things. We're going to learn about positive affirmation, and we're going to practice it. That's what we're going to do. This is coming from, I see Bradley asking, it's coming from an article called positivepsychology.com. Positivepsychology.com, and it's about the power of positive affirmations. Okay? I'm going to do a little more reading here. We've got one more giveaway in 5 minutes. You guys good? Hanging in here with me? Say, Pops, 5 of us are still here. 5 of us are still here. We're still listening, because I'll keep reading for just 5. Give me 5 people. 5 people. That's a Bradley counts. Pops, 5 of us are still here. Okay? Give me 5 people. There's a little more in this article. I think it's beautiful. Okay? Thank you, Sam. Thank you, guys. We're all still here. Thanks, Clay. The development of self-affirmation theory, listen to this, okay? The development of self-affirmation theory has led to neuroscientific research. I love that word. Neuroscientific research, brainwave research. They can put caps and probes and all around, and they can measure our brainwaves. Amazing stuff they're doing with all of this. Ways they can measure a brain has led to neuroscientific research aimed at investigating whether we can see any changes in the brain when we self-affirm in positive ways. They're sticking our brains on machines and measuring them. There is MRI evidence suggesting that certain neural pathways are increased when you microdose. I mean, when people practice self-affirmation. I have a feeling it's probably close to the same neural pathways. I'm not being scientific when I say that, but that's just me. There's MR, they also measure without touching. Yeah, they do. Yeah. There's MRI evidence suggesting certain neural pathways are increased when people practice self-affirmation tasks. If you want to be super specific, the ventromedial prefrontal or cortex involved, I'll say that one again, the ventromedial prefrontal cortex involved in positive evaluation and self-related information processing becomes more active when we consider our personal values. Boop, the machine's starting to go off the rails. The result of a study by Falk and colleagues suggests that when we choose to practice positive affirmations, we're better able to view otherwise threatening information as more relevant and valuable. So now the stuff that doesn't work with self-affirmation starts to show up and you can recognize it. Because you've been practicing self-affirmation, the stuff that's coming in that isn't good is easily recognizable. And guess what you get to do with it? Self-affirm it away. That's what the whole idea was in the first place. We replaced the negative thoughts with the positive. The better you practice it, the more you're recognizing, here comes a bad one. Get it out of here. And I get them. Are they going to like me? Do they care? How many numbers do I have? Am I good enough? I get them. Get out of here. As hard as I work, as much as I do, the minute I tell myself that, I'm getting sick. I need to tell myself, you work hard, you do a lot of great things. Knock it off. Don't go there. Okay. Thanks for reminding myself. I see it quick now. You see them quick. You see them coming. They wear red jackets. You can't miss them. Benefits of daily affirmation. I'm going to get through this real quick. Now that we know about the theories supporting positive affirmations, here are 6 examples of evidence from empirical studies. I love empirical studies. I don't want somebody to just tell me something's true. I want them to prove it. I want it proven. Prove it. Prove we can make LC ourselves. Prove it. I want to prove. I don't want to know somebody could do it. I want to prove. Mine wear red sweater vests, right? That's hilarious. There's proof. Suggests that positive affirmation practices the benefit. First one, have shown to decrease health deteriorating stress. It's pretty basic. All this stress that we get that are tearing on our health, it gets to go away. Self-affirmations have been used effectively in interventions, saving people's lives from their addictions by reminding them they're not their addiction. That's a very positive way to work with positive affirmations. You save lives. Save people from killing themselves with positive affirmations. That's kind of important. You can send someone over the edge, or you can bring them back. May help us to perceive otherwise threatening messages with less resistance, including interventions. Number 4, they can make us less likely to dismiss harmful health messages, responding instead with the intention to change for the better and to eat more fruits and vegetables. They have been linked positively to academic achievement. Positive affirmations. You want to get an A in school? Tell yourself you're smart. You'll get smarter. Sounds bizarre, right? It's not. They have been linked positively to academic achievement by mitigating GPA decline in students who feel left out at college. You can change your GPA. Self-affirmation has been demonstrated to lower stress and rumination. Goes on. A lot about it. I have a ton of stuff that I looked up here. I'm not even close to covering what I wanted to for today. But I'm going to show you this one. I posted this earlier today. It's hilarious, but it's true. For today, drink your coffee. What else does it say? Stay focused and positive. Don't freak out. Remember, stabbing people is wrong. No stabbing. And are you wearing your pants today? I love that. I love this, right? It's got to make you laugh because there's so much in there. Stay focused and positive. That's the one we're looking at. Stay focused and positive. The rest of it is pure humor because that's where, when you're positive, your life is a joy. A joy. It is pure joy. And I'm saying that sitting in front of you guys right now. I can't wait to be with my friends, my pop pals, and give stuff away. And I'm a positive, affirming person. And it's been about a 3-year process for me. I'm not even that good at it yet. So number 3, let's give it away. 1 through, we're going to make it fast, 1 through 50. There's only 37 of you here. 1 through 50, go, go, go. I wrote it down. 1 through 50, fly. Let's go. I'll try not to mess this one up. Let me see. I'm trying not to mess up this morning. See if I get this one game right, but again, it could be the lag. Now I'm seeing it's not always me, it's the lag sometimes. Don't blame yourself, Pops. Blame the lag. I don't see it yet. I've not seen the number yet. There's only 50 of them, and there's 37 of you here. So a couple of you guess a couple of them, and we're going to get it. If you guys are smart, no, I'm not going to tell you. Here we go. We're still looking at, nope, I haven't seen the number yet. I have not seen it yet. I hope I didn't mess this one up. I still don't see it. Still don't see it. I'm not seeing it. But this is going to be a fun way to close out because it's taken a little while. And I like that better than the quickies. So here we go. It's not 44, but it should have been. That's my number. But I didn't pick that on purpose because I didn't want to be obvious. Still, I have not seen it. I'm still looking for it. I have not seen this lovely number. We're getting, no. There was one that was a digit away, but that was a long time ago, early on in the scroll here. So nope, I'm still not seeing it. Nope, I'm still not seeing this lovely number. You guys are not even actually too close to it. I'm gonna hint you guys, okay? You walruses, get in the, boom, Brendan got it. Brendan Slattery. Brendan, you got a 14. I wrote 14 down, Brendan. So let's go through the scrolls. Let's make sure before I award it. I think it's Brendan. Does everybody agree it's Brendan? Or was there somebody before Brendan that I missed? That's how I should do it from now on. Did we ceasefire? We have Brendan as my first choice for saying 14 correctly. Did anybody say it before Brendan? Feel like they said it before? Voodoo feels like it was. Okay, so Voodoo and Brendan, you two figure it out because I don't know where the scrolls were, who came in first and who didn't. So give me an answer there. Voodoo and Brendan. Who's the winner? Okay? The answer was 14, and I want to know who was the winner. Just give me between Brendan. I feel like it was Brendan. Clay says it. So now we say it's Clay. Okay, so Clay. Good enough. Good enough. If we say Clay, then we're going to go with Victor was first. Now we've got a Victor was first. And we've got a Clay. And I had Brendan. And how do we mess this up? What am I going to do with this? Victor Nunez was first in your chat. Clay was first in this other chat. So that's what's happening. Brendan was first in my chat. Definitely Victor. Stop guessing. Whew, what are we going to do here, you guys? And Alyssa said 14 first in hers. Okay, I am going to be the ump. I'm going to be the ump. I feel like I did as good a job as I could on this one, and I'm saying it was Brendan. Brendan was the first 14 I saw. Okay? So I'm giving it to Brendan. I apologize if I've hurt anybody's feelings, Victor and anybody else, just the way the scrolls came through. I've got to go to Brendan. Okay? The live chat isn't in the same order for all users. Also, some users lag really bad, so they don't see for 30 seconds. Okay. All right. I'm going with Brendan. Okay? And I apologize for this lagging. I'm not trying to create issues for anybody. It's supposed to be a ball, right? So let's go with Brendan. And I appreciate that everybody's just as kind about this as we can be. If you said it first, then the good news is karma will catch up and we'll all end up getting wonderful prizes out of this situation. Okay? Thank you for everybody being kind. Brendan, here you go. Brendan, do I open it or don't I, Brendan? I think we all know the answer. We're already at 64 minutes, so let me just open it and show everybody. Here's what we got Brendan winning. Here we go. Brendan. Oh, Brendan, of course, you're getting a ding dong. Now, I'm going to give Brendan a choice. Because I have a bunch of ding dongs that are ready to go into the freeze dryer, but this one's ready to mail out. Brendan, do you want this one mailed to you today, or do you want me to freeze dry it and send it to you? you'll get the first freeze dry. It's up to you, Brendan. All right? It's up to you, Brendan. Do you want this freeze dried and sent to you, or do you want it just mailed to you now? Oh, what else is in the package? Okay? What else is in the package? Take the curtain, there it says. You're right, Will. There wasn't one in yours. I didn't put, okay. Brennan, the group says to freeze dry it. So this won't go out, excuse me, until tomorrow. And I'm going to freeze dry it for you. And then we're going to look at them freeze dried, okay? And also in your package, Brendan, in your package, you got a nice package because you also got an apple slice. Okay, you got an apple slice coming with your freeze dried ding dong and a Pops pack of crunchies. Okay? And these crunchies all say boo. These come from Ghosties. Okay? Always take the curtain, Sleepy says. Always take the curtain. So, nice package to you, Brendan. Very cool. This will go out tomorrow after the freeze dry of your ding dong. Brendan, you owe us a reading, though. You got to send me a reading. Now, you guys are all like, oh, thank God I didn't win. I didn't want to send that guy a reading. Okay? So, Brendan, you owe us a reading. Will, you owe us a reading. And our first win, which was Alyssa, I think. Owe us a reading. So get us your readings in. And I love you guys. What a beautiful morning. I'm sorry I ran super long, but I think this positive affirmation stuff is heading in the right direction. I think we're talking about the right things, okay? I just want to tell you guys how much I appreciate that you give me this platform, this opportunity, because it does start my day off in a beautiful way. To be able to be positive and teach positive and coach positive is something that I've always wanted to do, you know, and I have in many ways all my life, but not to the degree that I am today. And positive, be good, be kind, be the best you can be. Today is the only day you have. I don't care about tomorrow. I only care about today. Today, you be the very, very best human being you can be. The rest of it takes care of itself. Scroll me out of here. Lovers, Pops pals, positive people. Have a great day. Oh, readings tonight, 9 o'clock. We're reading out of Radical Mycology. It's going to be live on YouTube and live on Discord together. Reading out of Radical Mycology. I'll post it on IG later. 9 p.m. tonight. Not Discord, but reading. It's a Thursday night reading out of Radical Mycology. You guys have a beautiful day. We're just going to read and learn stuff together for about half an hour tonight, 9 to 9:30, 9:45. Okay? Might be a giveaway in there. Who knows? Have a beautiful day. Scroll me out. Okay, I love with the drunk. Okay, scroll me. Come on, I want you guys to say goodbye to me. Silly Rabbit, have a great day. I love your name. Richard, you're beautiful. Have a good day. Keep on writing. T. Lynn, nice to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a good day. Bethy, hope you get that today. Firefall, I haven't seen you here. Thanks for being here. T. Lynn, Eric, and Whiskey. Thank you. Oh, Whiskey, thank you, bro. Silly Cat, thanks for keeping on top of them, helping me with some of that scrolling stuff. Excuse me. Who else here? Whiskey and Silly Cat and Alyssa, have a great day. Tiffy P, Kyle, Voodoo, have a ding-dong day. Aries, I'm sorry that I messed you up today. You'll win soon. Fire, Bethy, Brendan. Brendan's the big win. I am Big J, power to the people. Enjoy the weather, Pops. Thank you, bro. T. Lynn and Jackie Cat, thanks for being here. D. Nice, peace out. Bradley Gallant, Jackie, Clay, T. Lynn, Firefall, Bernard, all of y'all. Victor Nunez, I have a funeral to go, but one thing my Aunt Carol taught me was never to be afraid to tell those you care for, you love them, especially a day like today. You hug those people and you just remind them, you know what? We're all here for a minute, a blink. Got a blink on the deal. Do the best you can with your blink. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Pops, peace out. 9 o'clock tonight. Have a great, great day. Thanks for being here.